Hello again, it's Robert Clarke, hopefully a motivator. Serious, I am very good at what I do. I'm an excellent motivator, excellent, based on experiences and achieving goals. So I know what I'm good at. I'm not a very good knitter, couldn't knit a scarf to save my life. I'm not a very good cook, and I think my sense of direction is not very good either. But the point I'm making is you've got to know what you're good at. So blow them trumpets big time. So today's talk is on strengthening your processes of, pick two today. My education, I feel, was built on sand. And in school, I was a bit of a joker, messing about, etc. Right, so I cannot get that time back. So my advice to you is your education is going to be built on concrete. So do your work in schools, do your studying, listen to the teacher, they're tremendous mentors they are, and get that education which you crucially need for employment life. The employers want educated people, in my opinion. All this is my opinion only. And regarding, we can put so many topics on built on sand. Obesity. Obesity is massive out there. But if your diet or your plan, your training is built on sand, it'll be weak. And on that point as well, should the government be saying to you, I must say they're doing a fantastic job, is asking us to lose weight, please will you lose weight? They'd be very grateful if you lose weight. Or should they should be saying, look, you need to lose weight. Sort it out. Right? So there's so much help out there. So it's what the persons relate to. Some people wait for a shock to lose weight or to sort their blood pressure out. Things like that. No. You've got to be excellent planning in school, excellent planning on education, excellent planning. The 5 P's. Planning. What's I saying? 5 P's. Planning, preparation, prevents poor performances. The 5 P's. So 5 P's in school and 5 P's with your obesity or your health problems. Get it built on concrete. Strong concrete. So what I mean by that is you're on a diet. It's only a word, diet. Right? You weigh yourself once a week. Right? Employ a personal trainer. People spend thousands of pounds on, oh, I'll have a new extension. I spend £20,000 on a new extension. They do that, no problem. Or I'll have a new car. Right? Spend 10 grand new car. You've got to invest in you. Start a revolution of paying for personal trainers, pay for therapists, pay for counsellors, pay for business coaching, pay for anything to improve you. It should be normative. A revolution has got to start, in my opinion. So, over the years, I worked hard over the years and I achieved all my success, I believe, after 17. I blew my education, in my opinion. I think about 4 CSEs. Because I was a joker, I was a fool in school. Anyway, that's my past. So, I cannot get that time back. So, get your foundation strong, your pillars of strength. Strong processes. Be very process driven. And the long-term goal will take care of itself. So over the years I tried very hard. I think what got me in the groove or on a fun bus or got me structured, I went in the Royal Air Force at 17 and the discipline was absolutely unbelievable, and I would encourage anybody to join the forces. It really got me in the groove, gave me a kick of the backside as I needed. And I came out. I served 2.5 years and I came out. But what a fantastic experience, the Royal Air Force. Then I was a milkman, loved being a milkman, loved the weather, loved being chased by dogs. But it taught me how to handle money and deal with people and deal with weather. There was a funny one day, there was an earthquake in Langland. And all these people came rushing out. Oh, do you feel the earthquake? I said, no. But the milkman experience, about 8 years, and it was a great experience. Tough, dealing with the weather, snow. Then I was a postman. Love being a postman. Being chased by dogs again, early mornings. I found early mornings a bit tough, I did. So people who work early mornings, wish them all the best. Brilliant. Then, from the age of 28, I was a part-time trainer. I spent £15,000 on education. And so what was happening then? I was in Cardiff, a senior trainer, David Roy Cardiff. I had a very popular class. They call it Raving Rob's class. We used to have so much fun. We used to have 40 stations of high intensity training. Then I used to have the fun station. I used to have Rubik's Cube, karaoke, we had a dartboard. It was so, to have a fun station, it was so funny. But my objective was to work on very hard. Have some fun. Get huge endorphin release, huge serotonin release, and make them feel fantastic when they left that class. They kept on coming back. It was brilliant. So what it was then, David Lloyd changed the contracts of the external trainers, and I believe they got rid of the experience really. And I was looking for a place in Cardiff to take my clients to. Couldn't find nowhere. And so my son said, Dad, why don't you try Swansea? So I was looking around for a place in Swansea, and I saw a place in Gosaina, by Gosaina bus station, and it felt right. It felt brilliant. So I kitted the gym out. At that time, I feel I was an excellent trainer, really good trainer, but a poor businessman. So I should have paid for business coaching at that time. But I've been very blessed with excellent mentors, very good mentors. And when I do my talks in schools, I draw 6 big circles and a circle in the middle. And I say, right, put dots in on the circles and me in the middle. I said, look, what's this? I said, this is 6 Mexicans weeing in a bucket. It usually gets a giggle. I said, these are my coaches to surround me in my development. My business coach, my career coach, my mentors. So surround yourself with good mentors to develop you. So basically, I went from nothing as a personal trainer to earning, within 2 years, about £40,000 a year. And at that time, the year 2000 to 2006, to reflect, I was going to Maldives twice, buying expensive cars, so I was very grateful, very blessed for that support of people. So what it was then, I think the recession was beginning to start, and I was losing customers, couldn't afford my fees, so I invested heavily in a big gymnasium, spent £100,000 in a big gymnasium. And to reflect, I could have had car parking. I was focusing on the female market of chic, clean, customer care, no heavy duty weights area. I was just focusing on the female market, and hopefully I'd have a private gym and a public gym to give the customers a service. So to reflect and hindsight, could I have picked another site? Could I have car parking or business lessons? And when I do my my entrepreneur coaching in schools and colleges, I pass all my lessons on to these youngsters. It was vital they get business coaching, because I should have had the business coaching at that time. And if you don't get it right, it may cost you a lot of money. And the aim is cash is king, costs are everything, marketing is everything. Market, 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 market. And when you try the marketing, do some more marketing through social media, get social media coaching, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. Get your name out there. Get out there. Who is Robert Clarke? Who are you? Never assume people know you. But don't be a nuisance. Be very careful. So I was trading then for a couple of years. I was a fitness coach in Welsh Rugby. Loved my Welsh Rugby experience. And then the gym owner. I opened up the first year, I was flying, absolutely flying. And then the recession kicked in. I sold one of my houses to put in the business. I sold my motorbike, put in the business, hopefully it would turn. And it didn't turn. And I had a financial kick in big time as a businessman. but I'm blessed with the lessons I can pass on to all these youngsters. I feel that's my role. I've had a slimming class. I'm a world champion inventor alongside a business partner, a gentleman called John Lockwood. We invented the first digital stretching machine ever in the world. And we've had the shareholders, the Welsh government have been so supportive. We've got the machines out there now, and it measures flexibility from the back of your legs, both Achilles tendons, both calves, both hamstrings, and we've had this machine in professional environments. And you would assume these athletes are flexible, and they're not. They're stiff as boards. Our machine would give you a digital measurement of your flexibility. And we've heard stories about what clubs are paying for tight hamstrings and pulled hamstrings, or tight calves, pulled calves. It's in the millions of pounds. Our machine is a prevention of injuries, and hopefully being there to market. Right then, your goal setting is very important. And a bit of my background really, I was a bodybuilder in the 80s. I love being on stage, very confident on stage. I was a pathetic runner, but to date I've done about 50 10k races, 50.5 marathons, 5 London marathons, and suffered big time, crying an 80 mile, couldn't cope anymore, 2 tough guy events, and one of my customers, bless her, nominated me to carry the Olympic flame. I was so grateful. I was nominated, but I wasn't chosen, but to be nominated is awesome. I'm very grateful for that. But also I've raised over £20,000 for charity. When I do my talks in schools, I say to the youngsters, look, if I can do it, you can do it, with attitude and choices. You must have a massive attitude. Yes, come on, massive. Regarding goals, what's your long-term goal? Right, you could have a long-term goal, aim for something. But it's how are we going to do it? When I ask the youngsters in schools, what do you want to do? I want to be a plumber. Brilliant. How are you going to get there? So I said, your performance goal is going to be good attitude, right? Studying, in the groove, but also be very process driven. That means listen to your teacher, do your work. So you're building strong processes. So when you go on to college then as a plumber, your processes are strong, they're built on concrete. You show the tutors you can do it. If you want to be an architect, long-term goal, is how are you going to do it? Concentrate on your processes. Be very process driven. Right then, labels. Be careful of labels. We put labels on ourselves. I'm stupid, I'm dopey, I'm sad today, I'm low today. Labels. Check them off. Put good labels on. I'm positive, I'm feeling good today. And don't let anybody put labels on you. No. So only have good labels on yourself, and you are feeling brilliant, you are feeling fantastic. Positives and achievements. We all know what's not going for us. We all know that. Who needs to know? Concentrate on your positives. And I've written some of my positives down. So basically, what are Robert Clarke's positives and achievements? Number 1, I woke up this morning, happy days. Some people don't wake up. We don't wake up, that's a bad start. I got my health at the moment. I had a great attitude. I got a fantastic family. I got a lovely home. I got several cars. I got tremendous values. Hopefully I got some prospects in the future. I'm doing scuba diving this year, and I'm being blessed by many experiences. Right then, oh, I love this one. We usually have a Mexican I can and I will. So when I go round the pupils in the schools, you say I can, you say I will. And to see the pupils say it, I can, I will, I can, I will, I can, I will, I can, I will. It's brilliant. It creates a big buzz in the class. Another idea. Learn how to handle money. So I say to the youngsters in the class, look, everybody, in my opinion, I was working from age of 9 as a milk van boy. Absolutely loved it. getting up in the morning at that time and working with a great guy called Peter Hancock. Absolutely loved it. But taught me how to handle money, to earn money, get me up in the mornings, alright, do before I went to school. And so, in my opinion, I said you should all be working in a safe environment, working for money, to volunteer. And also, as well, give your mum and dad some keep money. Alright, and I done a talk once in one of the schools. I said this, it's quite affluent school. And the teacher said, look, Rob, they picked up on that about giving new parents money. I said, if you give them £2 a week, it's something to pay towards the gas, the electric, the water. It's showing great values as a youngster. And then the turbines turn. And when they become parents, they coach their kids. Because at the end of the day, the parents are the mentors. We're the coaches. We're the instructors. If we get issues, how are the kids going to turn out? You've got to be a good role model. I get help that could be a good role model, in my opinion. Next is when I do my business priorities coaching. If you've got to open up your own business, you've got to get business coaching and be advised on location, signage, square footage, staff, health and safety, logo, utilities, planning, disabled, what market, insurance you need, security, branding, hygiene, storage, changing areas, parking, business plan, cash flow, equipment plan, customer care, lighting, cleaning, first aid, what's your opening hours, how do you finance, are you a limited company, a sole trader, what equipment, data protection, air conditioning, marketing, have you got a website, have you got a search engine coach, another coach, I know a very good search engine coach, excellent. All these are very good coaches to support you. Tax and VAT, and also cost cutting. You've got to cut your costs. Costs are crucial. Cash is king. This is a very good one as well, about influenced by friends. We all got experiences with friends. We all have. My opinion to that is, my true friends hopefully love me, respect me, support me. I know my true friends are. My advice to you, anybody, if anybody wrongs you, tucks you up, creates a negativity on you, upset you, bin them. Get rid of them. It's not going to work. Because nobody can change, in my opinion. What's wrong? Does a leopard change its spots? What kind of leopard changes spots? I don't know about that. But my first initial opinion is, if you're influenced by somebody of a negative, get rid of them. It's not going to work. Only attract positive people who can build you, who believe in you. And finally, Robert Clark's Magic 10. Oh, tune the channel positive. Happy days. Channel positive. That's so funny. Right? That's happy music. Yeah. Number 2, thanks you birthday and Christmas every day of your life. Yes, you're so pleased to wake up. Yes, come on. Smile big. Speak well of people. If you don't, it'll get back to them. Don't fight jealous people. Stay big. Yes. They want you to come down to their level. Think, push, believe in progress. Yes, progress. Demand progress from yourself. Demand it. I can and I will. Yeah. I can and I will. Yeah, you're going to do it. Come on. I can and I will. Come on, bring it on. Nothing stops you. You go through it, under it, around it, or over it. You achieve a goal, you want to get there. Run a 5k race, 10k race, half marathon, full marathon. You can do it with attitude. Always have something to look forward to. Pictures, go for a meal, a holiday. Praise is power. Praise yourself. Pat yourself on the back. Yes, I can. Yes. Praise other people. People love praise. If they 8 or 80, they love it. But be honest. Be sincere. Sincere praise. Number 9. Persist and seek improvement. You got to keep on driving it. You got to keep on setting goals and achieving goals. Set goals and achieve goals. Also, watch the world go by now and again. Sit down. Watch the world go by. 5 minutes a day. take everything in, get a wow factor. Or think of a 3-lane motorway. Your outside lane, that's a stress lane. Come on, achieve, achieve, achieve. And when you want to switch lanes, say a calm lane. And breathe. Oh, and you make the choice, go back in a fast lane when you want to. Also, set goals and exceed them all. So when you achieve one goal, be greedy. Yes. Say, I can do another one. I can push this. I'll build slowly. Yes. Take little steps at a time. How do you eat elephant? Small bits. So if you want to lose 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stone, that's the elephant. Right? Small bits. Eat the back legs first. Oh, lovely. That's excellent planning. Brilliant planning. So that's today's talk. This is Robert Clarke, clocking off. Until the next time, have a great day. And leave you with today's one-liner regarding opportunities. If your ship does not come in, you swim to it. Have a great day and please keep in touch. I'll be doing a video very, very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.